Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, I know. I moved and there was lots of things going on in my life, so that's why it's been a while. I think my laptop also broke in between, so I'm very sorry. Today I wanted to upload a quick Halloween makeup, and I'm usually not someone who puts a lot of effort into Halloween. I'm usually like a last minute person, so that's why I thought I'm going to upload a very simple, yeah, it's kind of simple. I would say everyone has the colors at home and you just need to buy maybe 1-2 things, and it's an easy makeup tutorial or easy Halloween costume to make. And I did it last year actually, and it was quite popular. I think I scared a couple of people. So anyway, yeah, so what we are gonna do today is I'm gonna do a makeup for a Gypsy fortune teller, and I'll blend in some pictures from last year's makeup look, and yeah, let's get started. So first of all, I do have a little bit of foundation already on. By the way, if you hear any weird sounds, I'm currently, while I'm doing the video, also shooting a TV show. So, you know, if something's going on that's kind of weird, that's what it is. And so we start with our foundation. As a Gypsy fortune teller, I guess you don't really see much sun, so you're gonna be a bit more pale than usual. So how I'm gonna achieve that is I'm gonna use a little bit of Ben Nye, paint. It's white, basically it's just white face paint. And wait, focus. This. Yeah, white face paint. And I mixed it usually with a little bit of my foundation. I'm gonna use probably brown one, focus. And I'm just gonna pour a little bit on. And I'm just gonna basically dip into this and then dip into this as a mix, if that makes sense. A little bit of white, as you can see, and then a little bit of this. And then I'm just gonna slather my face with it. To be honest, for this look, it doesn't have to be very clean. I feel like Gypsy fortune tellers always seem to be a little bit on the sickly side. And they don't have picture perfect skin, obviously. And I'm also on purpose leaving out my eye bags, as you can see over here. I'm leaving out my eye bags because I don't get much sleep from the nightmare I have at night, obviously. And it's gonna help out with the makeup later. So now that I'm ghostly white, as you can see, we can continue with the next step. Oh, and also don't forget your neck. So I think for the next thing, I'm gonna start focusing on the eyes before I finish off the rest of the face. And before I do that, I put on a little bit of powder. I'm gonna use, as always, you can slather on a lot, it's fine. I feel like for this makeup look, your face can have texture. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it being flaky or dry. I feel like that's the grunge I want to go for. Like, the skin doesn't need to be perfect. It's a Halloween makeup look, obviously. Or for the eyes, I'm gonna focus on dark colors, dark reds, plum colors, dark browns, black, obviously, to give the eyes a very mysterious vibe. I'm gonna start off with a little dark red, wine red. Take it on a blending brush, and then I'm gonna go right in. You actually don't have to be very precise either. I'm gonna take it into the inner hollows of the eye, and then on the outer part of the eye. And then also take it below the eye. Again, you don't have to be very precise. As you can see, I'm also taking the red as a nose contour. I'm gonna darken that obviously as well later on. Now I'm taking this palette from NYX, open it up, and I'm gonna take this color, and I'm gonna use it to darken out inner part, to crease, and the outer part. Now I'm taking the Collie Bible BH Cosmetic palette. I'm gonna take this plum color over here to darken up the spots even more. You can also feather it out quite a bit. Color you can drag down a lot just to imitate under eye bags. Now I'm taking the same color with just a different brush and drag it all over the lid. Again, I'm still working with the same color. Now I'm taking the same color again, and I'll pull it down my nose even further as like a contouring shade. Now I'm gonna take my Naked and I'm gonna use the dark black over here. I'm pulling in the shade even further down my eye. I get a very sleepless look. Now it's time for eyeliner. I'm using a black gel. And again, I'm not very precise. And I'm pulling it out very far. Now to set the black eyeliner, I'm gonna use black eyeshadow again. I'm gonna use a brush like this. To deepen up the eyes, I'm gonna use kohl eyeliner. I'm gonna use a waterproof eye pencil. And I'm gonna line the inner waterline. Because I like my looks quite glamorous as well, I'm gonna add some glitter. I'm gonna use stila, and I'm just gonna add it like a little bit in the center of my lids. And I'm also gonna put a little bit of glitter in the center of my lower lid. I think I'm also gonna pull down the glitter even more. All right. The look is slowly coming together. And now I'm gonna use a felt tip eyeliner if I find it. And I'm gonna draw a couple of veins down here. They don't need to be symmetrical. Again, they don't need to be precise. And when I'm already using my felt tip eyeliner, I'm gonna add a kind of, I don't know, mysterious sign on my forehead. I saw it online and I found it pretty cool. So I'm gonna draw a moon. Now we're gonna add some contouring because for some reason, you know, all the fortune telling is draining me and I'm getting really skinny. I'm gonna use a little brush like this. And instead of a regular contouring shade, I'm gonna use a plum shade. And that would be this one. And I'm just gonna start contouring my cheekbones. And you can pull it even farther in than usual because I want this skeleton look. Now I'm gonna add some of the brown as well, brown and plum, just to darken it. And you also don't need a blush, contouring will be enough. Under the nose. All right, so for now I'm gonna draw a little Cheshire, what they call it, Cheshire grin. I'm gonna use a little lipstick brush. This looks good. And I'm gonna take a dark red, plum red lipstick. Let's see what I have. I'm gonna use this one. Right, and then just gonna basically take it off the applicator. What I'm gonna do first is I'm extending my lip, my lower lip, into a smile. Same with on the other side. And then I'm going to draw a lip. It's like a little Joker smile. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go a little darker. This color is a little light. I'm gonna use this one. Painting my lips first, and then I'll take the brush again and obviously line out the rest of the grin. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some glitter or like some gold shimmer on the center of my lips. I'm gonna take this palette again. I'm gonna take this highlighting shade. Just okay. And also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this palette again, and I'm taking this kind of violet shimmery highlighter, and I'm gonna pull it on my cheek as a highlighting shade. And now I have a couple of last finishing touches, I'm taking the nice stage blood, and then I'm gonna drip that here, like right at the eye, trying to like get some to drip down. What you can do is add some earrings, for example big hoops. I'm gonna add big hoops, and obviously a headscarf. And last year I just wore some big sweatpants, a tank top. It's very easy, and just wear a lot of jewelry as well. Here I'm gonna wear some hoops. Okay, and as a finishing touch, what I did last year, and it was quite creepy, was a white contact lens. Alright, my makeup look is done. Thank you for tuning in again. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed this look. Share your Halloween looks with me on Instagram, and just tag me. I'll see it, and see you next time. Bye.